I spent years believing I was behind in life emotionally, watching everyone else move forward while I felt stuck. But one day, God showed me his timing was never late.
Welcome to God Showed Up Stories. Today's story is for anyone who feels emotionally behind in life right now. Maybe you look around and feel like everyone else is moving forward while you're standing still. People getting married, buying homes, starting businesses, finding success, finding peace. And honestly, sometimes comparison can make us feel emotionally discouraged without even realizing it. But today's story is a reminder that God's timing is different from the world's timing. And just because something hasn't happened yet does not mean God has forgotten you. Before we begin, make sure to like this video, comment below where you're watching from, and share this story with someone who may need encouragement today. Now let's get into the story.
For years, I secretly felt emotionally behind in life. Honestly, I hated admitting it, but every time I opened social media, I felt like everyone else was moving forward while I stayed stuck. Friends were getting married, buying homes, traveling, building successful lives. And meanwhile, I felt emotionally frustrated trying to figure out why my own life wasn't unfolding the same way. I remember sitting alone one evening, watching the sunset outside my apartment window, and honestly, I started crying emotionally. Not because I wasn't happy for other people, but because I felt forgotten. I remember praying softly, God, did I miss my chance somehow? Because honestly, that fear became very real emotionally. The fear that life was passing me by. The fear that maybe my best moments were already gone. But during that difficult season, God slowly started teaching me something powerful emotionally. Delay is not denial, and God's timing often protects us from things we are not yet ready for emotionally. At first, I didn't fully understand that, but over time, I started noticing how much emotional growth was happening inside me during the waiting season. I became stronger spiritually, wiser emotionally, more patient, more grounded, more healed, and honestly, if certain blessings had arrived earlier in my life, I probably would not have been emotionally prepared to handle them well. That realization changed everything for me emotionally, because instead of constantly asking, why is this taking so long? I slowly started asking, God, what are you teaching me during this season? And honestly, peace started growing after that. Not because life became perfect instantly, but because I stopped measuring my life against everyone else's timeline emotionally. Then, slowly, things started changing. Unexpected opportunities appeared. New relationships entered my life. Doors opened that I never saw coming emotionally. And looking back now, I realize God was never ignoring me. He was preparing me, preparing my heart, preparing my faith, preparing my future. And honestly, some of the things I once cried about emotionally became the exact things I later thanked God for delaying. Today, I no longer panic when life unfolds differently than expected emotionally, because now I understand something deeply. God's timing is never random, and being in a waiting season does not mean your story is over. So if you feel emotionally behind in life right now, please hear this carefully. You are not too late. You are not forgotten. And you have not missed your chance. God is still writing your story. And when the timing is right, everything meant for you will arrive exactly when it's supposed to.
If this story encouraged you today, comment God Showed Up down below. And if you're learning to trust God's timing emotionally, comment, I trust his timing. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to God Showed Up Stories, and turn on your notifications so you never miss another powerful testimony. And share this video with someone feeling discouraged or left behind emotionally right now. Thanks for watching. And remember, God always shows up right on time.